Hello everyone and welcome to Siriana Tarot. This is a no communication love reading for Scorpio, focused on a connection where communication may currently be limited, paused, or unclear. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Scorpios, please. Oh, all right. Your person is in the Four of Swords in reverse, so ready to take action, restless, wanting to get to the heart of the matter, feeling heartbroken. They're viewing you as the Nine of Pentacles, all right, Venus and Virgo. And their future action towards you is definitely action. The Eight of Wands coming towards you, traveling to come and see you, showing up at, work or at school or where you like to go. Maybe even showing up at your house. This is definite communication at the very least. And we see the Knight of Cups. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This is, somebody who has very romantic feelings for you, Scorpio, and they're restless, all right? They are restless. And we're seeing the Nine of Cups. There's a lot of desire wrapped up in this energy. So this is somebody who, who's very attracted to you, but they really want you, Scorpio. You're their wish fulfillment. And with the Four of Cups in reverse, I think they're preparing something kind of unexpected. So expect them to show up out of the blue or slide into your DMs out of the blue, message you, show up like at your house, like I said, or somewhere you like to go. Now, this person is seeing you as the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is one of my favorite cards because she's alone but not lonely. She's independent. She's self-made. She's healthy. She looks good. She takes good care of herself. And the Judgment card, they just see you as next level. Now, this is Aries and Scorpio energy. So they see you as next level love. They want to up level this connection. They see you as a force to be reckoned with. You have made such a huge impact on this person, Scorpio, and the Ace of Swords. So they see you as honest. They see you as in alignment. They want a new beginning with you. They're hoping you're going to want to communicate to them as well, and that, that you want the same things. Oh, they want to talk. They're ready to talk. And with the the Eight of Wands here, they're coming in. They're coming in hot. They're coming in fast. Now we see the Queen of Swords in reverse, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and we see the Eight of Wands in reverse. Now you may need to read between the lines of communication though with this person, because they may not exactly know what to say, or they may not be completely honest, right? But they're coming in, okay, with some sort of communication, but they might kind of beat around the bush, or they might be, purposely like a little bit vague or cryptic here with you, and how you're feeling the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So you might be worried that there's something that's off or a little bit unhealthy here, or that this is going to take some work. All right, some of my Scorpios too, you just might not be feeling like the best version of yourself. You might be working on your finances, on your physical health. But with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, just know that if you're worried about any flaws or not feeling good enough, this person sees you as the best of the best. Like they're not seeing any of those. So do they have the rose-colored glasses on? Maybe a little bit, but they definitely hold you in high regard, and they definitely want you. And they're coming in with communication, albeit it might not be very clear communication. All right, so they're showing up as envy. They don't want anybody else to have you. All right, that's what I get from that card. And blossoming abundance showing up in reverse. For some of you, they might be a little bit worried they don't have enough to offer, or this isn't going to lead to, where they want it to, right? They want growth, they want abundance, they want union. All right, and we see journey energy. But I do think this person is going to take a risk, take a leap of faith. I often get like fool energy off of that card. Like I'm still going to go for it anyways. And like I said, I do think that they're planning some sort of surprise here for you. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else we need to know about this person. Settling. So don't stay with someone who isn't right for you just because it's safe. Yeah. Some of you, this person has made a decision to move away from a situation like that. They're definitely not settling with you, but that might also mean that they're in a different position than usual, right? Where maybe they're used to having the upper hand or feeling comfortable knowing that they're going to have victory or success. But with you, it's a little bit different. They might feel like they're, punching above their weight class a little bit. And we see body shame. Yeah, see, this is what I'm getting. They see you as so sexy, so attractive, but they might be worried that they don't match that energy. So, I think, if you're worried about being good enough for this person, don't. Okay, absolutely do not. All right, because they also have their insecurities. So let's see what they would like to say to my Scorpios, please. What do they want to say to my Scorpios? Commitment. Yeah, this person, I want you to be a part of my future. They want commitment. They want this to be real. And the 9 of Cups here can be maybe you're casually dating this person and they're going to ask you to be exclusive or something like that. And we see self-love. I'm still trying to heal. Yeah, but this person, I think they know they still have some healing to do. And that could be healing their finances, healing any issues around their physical body, their perception of themselves. Okay, so what do my Scorpios need to know here that they might not be seeing? Or what do my Scorpios need to hear regarding this connection? Okay, new patterns. Do things differently in order to bring health and vitality to your love life. So it's time to do things differently. And I do kind of feel that with this person. Like, I think you recognize that there need to be new patterns if it's somebody you've been dealing with, or this is just a new situation popping up here. And recharge. But also, Scorpio, take time to retreat and do that important self-care. Yeah, and you might be in that energy. 9 of Pentacles in reverse, which is actually a very highly attractive energy to be in. Okay. And I know my Scorpios, you need some of that alone time when you feel drained or overwhelmed, or just in general, just to get right, to find balance. All right, let's see. What are their very next actions towards you? So we see the 3 of Wands in reverse. They might hold back a little bit, and we see the Lover's card, but they've already made up their mind. Now, I do think this person is going to come in with a lot of communication or show up or surprise you in some way, shape, or form. But again, they might not say everything that they're feeling exactly. All right, so just be aware of that. And I don't think they're doing it on purpose, right? I think it's just this person either gets really nervous or they have so much to say that not sure they're not going to get it all out. All right, so what advice and guidance do we have for my Scorpios, please? Okay, pay attention. So you're being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs you're being given, both the subtle ones and the ones that can't be missed. These signs will help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best life. So pay attention to the details. This person, pay attention to where this lands in your body, how this really makes you feel. All right, and before you make any decision here, Scorpio Spirit's saying pause. You're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward. Allow yourself to step back, look at all the possible outcomes, and make sure you're heading in the right direction before moving forward. Yeah, so, don't rush this. Take your time. All right, so Scorpios, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. Take care.